Still Blossoms, everybody. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Sounds great, girls. And the guys sounding good. The bass over there thumping sounding good.
They're awesome.
We got the train beat here in the corner.
I'll tell you what, we've got two of the best guys in town. We tell each other all the time, we're like, man, we can't believe we got them.
Yeah, come
We
on in.
snatched them up
Come
before
say
they
hi
got-
for a minute here.
Go ahead, Seth. Say hi.
How's
Come say
everybody
hi,
doing?
Seth.
This
on
is your
bass
time to say
guitar.
hi, Mom and Dad.
Tell us a little bit about yourself real quick.
Well,
Okay,
I
Phoebe.
am a fresh Nashville transplant. I moved here from Pittsburgh like beginning of March.
Yeah?
So
Awesome.
everything that I've been coming across has just been so cool, and meeting these two, it's just been awesome.
Yeah.
All the opportunities that have been showing up, they've been happening so fast.
Yeah.
Like, it's awesome.
That's awesome. Well, you sound great, and you guys sound great together.
Thank
Thanks
you so
for,
much.
coming out and hanging out with us. And we got Dan over here on the drums. Woo! Come on over, Dan. Come up here and say hi in my mic real quick. We're limited with our mics, but we're gonna get everybody to say hi.
No worries. Hello.
Dan's playing drums. So Dan, how long have you been playing with Still Blossoms?
Since November
Yeah.
of last year.
Awesome. Well, you sound great.
We don't know how
Thank you.
we ever lived without Dan.
I know.
What were we doing before?
You're
him?
actually
He's
the
a
one
man
that
of-
helped him get booked, the
That's
band
correct.
on the show. So he's wearing multiple hats
He's a man of many hats.
and doing good stuff. Where are you from, Dan?
Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, Washington.
Yep.
All right. So, what are you girls doing now? You did the Broadway scene and house concerts. So what's the plan and the agenda? What's going on now? Pitch me.
So we're still touring a lot. Just trying to get in front of as many people as possible.
Yeah.
The great thing about house concerts, so we've been doing them for the past maybe 3-4 years. And there were a lot of areas that we kind of targeted, and we started doing a lot in those areas. And now we're going back to those areas and doing ticketed shows.
Bringing the full band with us,
awesome.
so it's a something different to offer.
Yeah.
People have seen us for
And
years.
it's great from a travel perspective, because instead of going to one area and doing 5 different shows, we're able to just go and do one show and then come back home and sleep in our own beds.
Yeah.
This past January, we
That is
signed
awesome.
our first record deal. So
Wow, that's awesome.
that's been the big exciting thing of the year.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That
Thank
is awesome. Are you able to announce who you signed with? Or?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
called Billy Jam Records, and we're
Awesome.
actually their first Americana act
Well,
signed.
congratulations.
Thank you.
That's huge. Now, will they be promoting this album, or will you be releasing a new project with them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we just released that particular album last month. It's
Okay.
not even been a month yet.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of crazy, but they came on board, and we'd already had the record done, and they loved it, and they said, we want to be a part of it. So we were so glad that we waited for the release to have them involved, because it's been a lot bigger since we've been involved. It's been
Absolutely.
really cool.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the cover and just beautiful. And everybody go check out the album of Still Blossoms, stillblossoms.com. Where else can they find you?
We're all over socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're on YouTube, SoundCloud, all of it.
Spotify, iTunes, Amazon,
Yeah.
Google Play.
Awesome. Well, you girls
All
are
the
rocking
places.
it. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
stuff. And I love the music. And you write your own stuff. You write together. Tell me, how's your writing process? I'm always curious about that. We're always curious about how other artists work. How does it work for you girls?
We don't normally write without each other. So if I'm starting a song or if I have an idea, I'll come up with whatever I come up with on the spot. And if we're not together, I'll actually send a voice recording to her and say, hey, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
We watched the Ted Bundy film, and she wrote a song from the perspective of Ted Bundy's girlfriend, and she sent it to me, and she said, I can't finish this without you. We're kind of weird. I just realized that at this moment.
But when the nice thing about, because we write together all the time, we feel comfortable saying, I don't like that, or
Yeah.
let's try something else, or
Yeah.
you can definitely,
Yeah.
do better than that
Yeah.
line. And
Our songs are very lyric driven, though, so it usually starts with chorus, and the melody comes much later. And usually we usually don't go to a room saying, we're going to write a song today with no idea in mind. It's usually that we have a verse or a chorus started.
yeah.
I grew up in the Pittsburgh area, but about 45 minutes apart, and our towns are super different. And what we realized after years of conversation is that it doesn't really matter where you come from. Everybody goes through struggle and just in different ways.
Yeah.
Kind of what bonds us all together. This is called County Line.
On the south side of the county line, somebody's poor, somebody's dying. The boss don't pay, the sun don't shine. On the south side of the county line, another store on Main just fell, and the Johnson boys can't make bail. Grandma bows her head to pray that they won't end up like their dad someday. It don't matter where you started, you can end up broken hearted. Family stuck in welfare lines ain't a drug that they ain't tried. On the south side of the county line, on the north side of the county line, somebody's rich, somebody's not. There's bad news, it's hard to find. On the north side of the county line, family names gone straight to hell, but their football team's the holy grail. Two DUIs to raise this year, but her daddy made them disappear. It don't matter where you started, you can end up broken hearted. Secreted by dollar signs, take a Xanax with their wine. On the north side of the county line, how I'd love to change the story of all the ones who came before me. So many souls on borrowed time, faith is strong and hope is dying. On both sides of the county line, on both sides of the county line.
Oh yeah, that's Still Blossoms on Radio Free Nashville, and we'll be back with more in just a few minutes. Stick around.
All right. Good job. Hey, are we allowed to say ass?